Welcome students. This is the second part of the chapter circle. In this video, we are going to study about arc of the circle, central angle, measure of the circle, and at the last we will be solving the example. So let us see the arc of the circle. This is the circle. AB is the chord. This chord divides the circle into two parts. Each part is called as the arc of the circle. Now you can observe one arc is bigger and the other arc is smaller one. The bigger arc is called as major arc and the smaller arc is called as the minor arc. Here the major arc is arc AYB and minor arc is arc AXB. So you understood about the major arc and the minor arc. Now if the endpoints A and B of the circle are common endpoints and one complete circle is formed, then the arcs are called as corresponding arc. So here arc AYB and AXB are the corresponding arcs. Now we will study about the next point. In this figure, RT is the diameter. This diameter divides this circle into two equal parts. Now each part is the arc and these two arcs are equal. So arc RZT and arc RWT are equal arcs. So they are called semicircular arcs. Semicircular means this circle is divided into two equal parts. Therefore, the arcs are semicircular arcs. Now we will move to the next part, that is the central angle. Here you can see O is the center of the circle. The angle whose vertex is the center of that angle, it is called as the central angle. Here angle AOB is the central angle and its corresponding arc is AZB. Measure of the angle subtended at the center is taken as the measure of the arc. So, whatever angle it is at this center, the measure of the arc will be the same. Now we will move to the next point. Look at this figure. Here the central angle AOC, it is 70. And if you have to find out the remaining angle, then how you have to find out? Here this arc, the measure of the arc will be also 70. Measure arc ABC is 70. You have to find out the measure of the arc ADC, the remaining part of the central angle. So you know that the central angle is 360 degrees. So measure of arc ADC will be 360 minus 70 degrees, that is 290 degrees. So you have to subtract this central angle, this minor r from 360 degrees. So 360 minus the minor r will give you the measure of the major arc, that is RADC. Now we will move to the next point, measure of the circle. Here OA is the radius of the circle. When the radius OA of the circle turns anti-clockwise through a complete angle, it turns through an angle of 360. At A, it completes one circle. Now this total angle is 360 degrees, and at point A, when this radius comes at point A, the circle is completed. The angle subtended at the center is 360. So this angle at the center is 360 degrees. Now you know that diameter divides the circle into two parts. So you get semicircular arcs. So the measure of the semicircular arc will be 360 divided by 2, that is 180 degrees, because both the arcs are equal, and 360 divided by 2 you get 180 degrees. Therefore, measure of each semicircular arc is equal to 180 degrees. Measure of each semicircular arc is equal to 180 degrees. 360 divided by 2. Now we will solve the sums from the exercise. Today we have learned measure of the minor arc is equal to its corresponding central angle. Measure of the major arc is equal to 360 degrees minus measure of the corresponding minor arc. Measure of the semicircular arc is equal to 180 degrees. Practice set 43. The first example. If R, AXB and AYB are corresponding arcs and major arc AXB is 120, then find the major arc AYB. One arc is given to you, you have to find out the another arc. So you know the total of these two arcs is 360. So you have to subtract 120 minus 360 minus 120. So major arc AXB is equal to 120. Major arc AYB is equal to 360 minus 120. It comes to 240. So the option is 240 degrees. The second sum. Some arcs are shown in the circle with center O. You have to write down the names of minor arcs, major arcs and semicircular arcs from the figure. So let us write the minor arcs. I will draw the figure. This is Q, X, P, R, O, L, Y. So write down first of all write down the minor arcs. minor arcs PXQ, arc PXQ, then arc PR, RY, QY, QX, PR, RY, QY, QX. These are the minor arcs. Now let us write down the major arcs. Major arcs are PQY, then PYQ, XQR, PRQ. So PRQ, then PQY, then PYQ. These are the major arcs. XQR. These all are the major arcs. Semicircular arcs QPR, QYR. These two are the semicircular arcs. The third sum. In a circle with center O, measure of the minor arc is 110. You have to find out the measure of the major arc. So you write down the formula, you know, measure of major arc is equal to 360 minus measure of its corresponding minor arc. Now minor arc is 110 degrees. So 360 minus 110, you get 250 degrees. So measure of the major arc is 250 degrees. So all these sums you have to solve in your classwork. Write down the important points. With this we have completed this chapter circle.